Our top focus this news wheel. Rahul Gandhi, he hit out at RSS Chief Mohan Bhagwat on the statement that though India got independence in 1947, the country was established only with the Pran Pratishtha, the consecration of the Ram temple. Rahul Gandhi said that the Congress will fight the RSS and its ideology for the next 1,000 years. Listen in to what Rahul Gandhi had to say.
Mohan Bhagwat has the audacity to inform the nation every 2 or 3 days what he thinks about the independence movement, what he thinks about the constitution. In fact, what he has said yesterday is treason, because it is stating that the constitution is invalid. It is stating that everything, the fight against the British was invalid, and he has the audacity to say this publicly. In any other country, he would be arrested and tried. That is the fact, right? To say that India did not get independence in 1947 is an insult to every single Indian person. And it's about time we stop listening to this nonsense that these people think they can just keep parroting out and shouting and screaming, right? That is the crux of it. The Congress party has worked with the Indian people. It has built the success of this country. And it has built the success of this country on the foundations of the Constitution. Name one symbol. Was Guru Nanak from the RSS ideology? Was Buddha from the RSS ideology? Was Krishna Bhagwan from the RSS ideology? Not a single one. Because every single one of these people fought for equality, fought for brotherhood, fought for affection. And so the last thing I would like to say is that this building has emerged from the blood of Congress people, and not just Mahatma Gandhi, Jawaharlal Nehru, Patel ji, not just these people. It has emerged from the blood of our workers, from every single one of our leaders. That includes all of you who are today defending the idea of the Congress party.
Now, just to put things in perspective, Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh Chief Mohan Bhagwat, he claimed that India achieved its true independence on Ram Mandir's construction day in Ayodhya. Listen in.
रोजी भारत की रोजी रोटी का भी रास्ता राम मंदिर के प्रवेश द्वार से जाता है, ये ध्यान रखो। तो ये जो पूरा आंदोलन था, भारत के स्व के जागृति के लिए था। भारत फिर से भारत बनकर अपने पैरों पर खड़ा होकर दुनिया को दिग्दर्शित करे, इसलिए था। अयोध्या में जो 1000 वर्षों से कलह की परंपरा चली थी, वो समाप्त हो जाए और अयोध्या वास्तव में अयोध्या बने, इसलिए था। और वही होगा, वही हो रहा है। एकदम तो होता नहीं, बीच में बहुत लंबा समय गया है, धीरे धीरे सारी बातें होती हैं।
Now, notably, the Congress party has pressed for sedition case against the RSS chief. Here's B.K. Hari Prasad, senior Congress leader.
राहुल जी का कहना ये था, सारे सरकारी संस्थाओं में आरएसएस के लोग घुस गया है, पूरा आरएसएस का कंट्रोल में है, कोई रूल ऑफ लॉ नहीं है, सबके खिलाफ ये लोग जब कर रहा है तो हमको करना पड़ता है। जो मोहन भगत जी ने बोला है, इस देश के लिए आज़ाद मिला है, राम मंदिर जब उद्घाटन हुआ है, मोगैम्बो बोलता है 2014 में उसको आज़ादी मिला है, कांग्रेस ने बोलता है 1947 में आज़ादी मिला है। जो आदमी संविधान के खिलाफ, तिरंगा के खिलाफ, आज़ादी के लड़ाई के खिलाफ बोलता है, वो देशद्रोही है। उसके खिलाफ जो सेडिशन केस दर्ज होना चाहिए।
मोहन भागवत के खिलाफ?
हाँ जी, उसके खिलाफ सेडिशन दर्ज होना चाहिए, क्योंकि संविधान अपना हमारा नहीं है करके बोल रहा है। तिरंगा को ये लोग मानने के लिए तैयार नहीं है, तो फिर देश किसका है? इसलिए इसका देश अलग है, कांग्रेस का देश इस भारत है, हिंदुस्तान है।
Now, at the same event, Rahul Gandhi had also said that this is not a fair fight. The Congress party is also trying to fight the BJP, the RSS, and the Indian state itself. And that's why BJP President JP Nadda, he claimed that Congress's ugly truth has been revealed by its own leader. In a post on social media, Nadda said, and I quote, "Hidden no more, Congress's ugly truth now stands exposed by their own leader. I compliment Mr. Rahul Gandhi for saying clearly what the nation knows, that he is fighting the Indian state." Union Minister Hardeep Singh Puri, he went on to say that ask Rahul Gandhi to go get his mental stability checked.
छोड़िए राहुल गांधी क्या क्या किसी क्या उसको बोलो जाके अपने अपनी मेंटल स्टेबिलिटी जरा जाके चेक करे। अब छोड़िए राहुल गांधी क्या क्या किसी क्या उसको बोलो जाके अपने अपनी मेंटल स्टेबिलिटी जरा जाके चेक करे। अब छोड़िए राहुल गांधी क्या क्या किसी क्या उसको बोलो जाके अपने अपनी मेंटल स्टेबिलिटी जरा जाके चेक करे। अब छोड़िए राहुल गांधी क्या क्या किसी क्या उसको बोलो जाके अपने अपनी मेंटल स्टेबिलिटी जरा जाके चेक करे।
Beautifully he presented why, what is the reason, what is the issue of the state, what they have spoken. So his message is commendable. I think it is a very historic speech which he delivered today. We are so happy on this.
आप बयान देते हैं राहुल गांधी, वो देश के खिलाफ देते हैं, और इसीलिए हमारे राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष जी ने जो बात कही है, मैं समझता हूं कि वो हर नागरिक के जो मन की बात है उसको दर्शाती है। ये सवाल पूछा जाएगा कि आप इस तरह के वक्तव्य क्यों देते हैं, क्यों आप कहते हैं द फाइट इज अगेंस्ट द इंडियन स्टेट इटसेल्फ। ये बहुत ही चिंताजनक बात है।
तो ये सीधा कह दें कि न उन्हें संविधान में विश्वास है, न संविधान सभा में, और न कोई फ्रीडम स्ट्रगल हुआ यहाँ पर हुआ, न अंग्रेज यहाँ पर आए, न देश गुलाम था, यहाँ कुछ था ही नहीं। और भारत आजाद जब हुआ और जब राम मंदिर का उद्घाटन हुआ, प्राण प्रतिष्ठा हुआ, और ये तो षड्यंत्र है। मोहन भागवत को गिरफ्तार करना चाहिए। ये देश विरोधी बात इन्होंने किया, संविधान विरोधी बात किया, लोकतंत्र के खिलाफ बात किया है।
Well, moving on, Aam Aadmi Party's national convener Arvind Kejriwal, because the Delhi elections are nearing, he has filed his nomination papers for the upcoming assembly elections in the national capital. The former chief minister began his day by offering prayers at the Hanuman temple and Valmiki temple before heading to the nomination centre, accompanied by his wife Sunita Kejriwal and a large crowd of supporters. Kejriwal is going to be contesting from the New Delhi assembly segment, where he will be facing BJP's Parvesh Verma and Congress's Sandeep Dikshit, one of those key battles in the national capital.
बस मैं दिल्ली के लोगों को कहना चाहूँगा कि काम के लिए वोट दीजिएगा। एक तरफ काम करने वाली पार्टी है और एक तरफ गाली गलौज देने वाली पार्टी है। गालियाँ देने से कोई फ़ायदा नहीं होता है, गालियाँ देने से कोई तरक्की नहीं होती, विकास नहीं होता। हम इस बात पे चुनाव लड़ रहे हैं कि हमने पिछले 10 साल में क्या काम किया, आगे 5 साल में क्या काम करेंगे, हमारा दिल्ली का विज़न क्या है। हम इन चीज़ों पे चुनाव लड़ रहे हैं, और वो दूसरी बीजेपी जो है वो इस बात पे केवल सुबह से शाम तक हमें गालियां देती है। तो काम के लिए वोट दीजिए, शिक्षा, स्वास्थ्य, बिजली, पानी, सड़क, इन चीज़ों के लिए वोट दीजिए। कई सारी काम किए हैं, अभी कई सारे काम बाकी हैं, करने भी हैं। तो मैं पूरी उम्मीद करता हूं कि लोग जम के काम के लिए वोट देंगे। उनके पास ना सीएम है, ना विज़न है, ना नैरेटिव है। दिल्ली वालों के लिए क्या काम किए उन्होंने 10 साल में, उनके पास कोई जवाब नहीं है इसका। अगले 5 साल वो क्या काम करेंगे, इस बात का भी कोई जवाब नहीं है उनके पास।
But ahead of the Delhi polls, a significant legal development has also taken place, where the Ministry of Home Affairs has granted permission to the Enforcement Directorate to prosecute Arvind Kejriwal, the convener of the Aam Aadmi Party and the former Chief Minister of the national capital, all in connection with the alleged liquor scam and the now scrapped excise policy. The ED has accused Kejriwal of being the mastermind behind the liquor scam, labeling him as the main conspirator and the kingpin of this scam. The allegations include claims of money laundering under the Prevention of Money Laundering Act, directly linking him to the irregularities in the now scrapped Delhi excise policy for the year 2021-2022. The agency has presented a charge sheet against him, detailing accusations of receiving substantial bribes from a cartel known as the South Group, which control liquor sales and distribution in the national capital. This latest move follows a Supreme Court ruling just last November that mandated prior approval from the relevant authorities before prosecuting public servants under the PMLA by the central agencies like the CBI and in this case the ED. Now the Enforcement Directorate's request for permission comes after the Central Bureau of Investigation had previously arrested Kejriwal under the Prevention of Corruption Act just last June. He's out on bail. He's rubbished those charges, Arvind Kejriwal, but now MHA nod to prosecute Arvind Kejriwal. This given to the Enforcement Directorate. Trouble mounting for Arvind Kejriwal with less than a month to go for polls. And whilst we're looking up in the run-up to the Delhi Assembly elections, a gruesome case has come to light in the national capital. The Delhi police have arrested a technician at the Lok Nayak Jai Prakash Narayan Hospital, the LNJP hospital, based on a complaint of sexual assault. A BSc student has accused the technician of raping her in the hospital washroom. The complaint was lodged with the police 2 days ago. According to the police, the 19-year-old complainant has allegedly been in a relationship with the accused, who had claimed to be unmarried for the past few months. Now, CCTV footage from the government hospital showed the couple moving around the premises together, and a probe revealed that there had been extensive communication between the two over cellular network and social media. The young woman reportedly filed the police complaint against the man after coming to know that the accused was already married, which she did not know before. And all of this has been corroborated by the police. Police information on your screens. The police, in fact, have registered a rape case under Section 64 of the BNS, Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita. Meanwhile, Meta India on Wednesday offered an apology for its false statement made by its own CEO Mark Zuckerberg, claiming that India was among the countries where incumbent governments lost elections due to weak COVID-19 response. Vice President, Public Policy, Meta India, Shivnath Thukral, took to X to say sorry on Zuckerberg's behalf. Dear Honorable Minister Ashwini Vaishnav, Mark's observation that many incumbent parties were not re-elected in 2024 elections holds true for several countries, but not India. We would like to apologize for this inadvertent error. India remains an incredibly important country for Meta, and we look forward to being at the heart of its innovative future. Now, Thukral also said, tagging Information and Broadcasting Minister Ashwini Vaishnav, who had called out Meta chief for his patently false remarks on a popular podcast. On Tuesday, Chairman of Parliamentary Committee on IT and Communications, Nishikant Dubey, he said that his panel would summon Meta India and would have to apologize for the false statement of its CEO. Well, that, in fact, according to Shivnath Thukral, has happened. Let's also bring you face to face with Navy's new combatants. In a boost to India's maritime strength, Prime Minister Modi today commissioned 3 warships: the INS Surat, a destroyer, INS Nilgiri, which is a frigate, and the INS Vagshir, a submarine. And this marks the first time 3 naval platforms were inducted on the very same day. This achievement comes amidst growing concerns over China's rapidly expanding naval power itself. Beijing now boasts the world's largest navy, with 234 warships, surpassing the US Navy's 219. However, India faces challenges a little bit, with lengthy lead times for new inductions. INS Surat, the last in a series of 12 destroyers, will be followed by another destroyer only a decade from now in 2032. Similarly, INS Vagshir, the 6th and final submarine in a 20-year-old order, will have its successor in 2032. While India strengthens its defenses, China continues to add an equivalent of 1 Indian Navy to its fleet every 8 years, a pace that underscores the urgency for India to ramp up its own naval modernization. But needless to say, a red letter day for the Indian Navy, 3 major warships being commissioned together.
भारत दुनिया की तीसरी बड़ी इकोनॉमी बनने की तरफ तेजी से आगे बढ़ रहा है। हमारी मैन्युफैक्चरिंग, हमारी एक्सपोर्टिंग कैपेसिटी भी लगातार बढ़ रही है। आने वाले सालों में सैकड़ों नए शिप्स की, नए कंटेनर्स की जरूरत भारत को होगी। इसलिए पोर्ट लेड डेवलपमेंट का मॉडल हमारी इकोनॉमी को गति देने वाला है, रोजगार के हजारों नए मौके बनाने वाला है। साथियों, इस क्षेत्र में कैसे रोजगार बढ़ रहा है, इसका एक उदाहरण सी फेरर्स की संख्या भी है। 2014 में भारत में सी फेरर्स की संख्या 1.25 लाख से भी कम थी। आज ये 2 गुने से भी अधिक बढ़कर लगभग 3 लाख तक पहुंच चुकी है। आज भारत सी फेरर्स की संख्या में विश्व में टॉप 5 में आ गया है। साथियों, हमारी सरकार का तीसरा कार्यकाल अनेक बड़े निर्णयों के साथ शुरू हुआ है। तेज गति से हमने नई नीतियां बनाई हैं, देश की जरूरतों को देखते हुए नए कार्य शुरू किए हैं। देश के हर कोने, हर सेक्टर का विकास हो, इस लक्ष्य के साथ हम चल रहे हैं। पोर्ट सेक्टर का विस्तार भी इसका ही हिस्सा है।
All right, a couple of stories coming from down south, shifting our focus to the state of Karnataka, where the state high court has adjourned the hearing into the plea to transfer Muda scam case to the CBI till the 27th of January. Justice M. Nagaprasanna, who heard the petition filed by activist Sneha Mai Krishna seeking a CBI probe into the alleged Mysuru Urban Development Authority site allocation scam, directed Lokayukta to submit the investigation report to the court by the 27th of this month. Senior advocate Ravi Varma Kumar, Abhishek Manu Singhvi appeared for Chief Minister Siddaramaiah, whilst Maninder Singh presented the petitioner. During the argument, Singh alleged that original files are missing from Mysuru Urban Development Authority, and in the Muda case, it is alleged that compensatory sites were allotted to Siddaramaiah's wife, Parvati BM, in an upmarket area in Mysuru, which had higher property value as compared to the location of her land, which had been acquired, quote-unquote, by the Muda. Now, the Muda had allotted plots to Parvati under a 50:50 ratio scheme in lieu of a 3.16 acres of her land, where it developed a residential layout. Under the controversial scheme, Muda allotted 50% of the developed land to the land losers in lieu of underdeveloped land acquiring from them for forming residential layouts. But then again, there's another problem that's mounting on Chief Minister Siddaramaiah, who has come under severe criticism for reprimanding Vijaynagar Deputy Commissioner M.S. Divakar at a recent public event. Now, BJP leaders slammed Siddaramaiah, saying the incident was humiliating not only to Divakar but to the entire IAS community. A video of the clip of the entire incident has gone viral on social media sites. The Chief Minister is seen getting angry over the DC sitting next to seers at a mass marriage program in Hovina, Hadagali. Even while speaking on the microphone, Siddaramaiah instructs the DC to vacate the seat in the front row and go to the back. A large number of netizens demanded that the Chief Minister apologize to the Deputy Commissioner.
ಪೂಜ್ಯ ಸ್ವಾಮೀಜಿಯವರು ಸಾನ್ನಿಧ್ಯವನ್ನು ವಹಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಸಾನ್ನಿಧ್ಯವನ್ನು ವಹಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ವಧುವರರಿಗೆ ಸಾಮೂಹಿಕ ವಿವಾಹದ ವಧುವರರು ನೀವು
Moving on, the Maha Kumbh that kicked off on the 13th of January in Prayagraj with a visual display of 2,000 illuminated drones over Sangam nose depicting iconic events such as the mythical Samudra Manthan and the emergence of the Amrit Kalash. Millions of devotees have already started visiting and continue to throng the Triveni Sangam. My colleague Yash Goyal brings us this exclusive ground report. Take a look.
When you come to Kumbh, you'll find people coming in from various parts of the world and various parts of the country. In fact, I came across a group who is traveling all the way from the India-Tibet border to be a part of this majestic Maha Kumbh. In fact, let's directly go to them and understand from them exactly for them what is the meaning of Maha Kumbh. आप लोगों के लिए क्या मायने हैं महाकुंभ के, ये थोड़ा सा बताइए।
वैसे हम अभी महाकुंभ के बारे में हमें इतना पता नहीं था, लेकिन जब यहाँ पे आने के बाद कुछ गुरुओं से मिला तो उसने हमें एक्सप्लेन किया। तो महाकुंभ एक जैसे कि दानव मंथन, देवता और दानव मंथन किया तो उसमें से एक अमृत आया, तो उसी को गरुड़ देवताओं की ओर ले जा रहा था, तो 4 बूंदे गिरा, तो एक प्रयागराज पे गिरा। तो उसके मुताबिक से ये महाकुंभ तो बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण, हर मनुष्य और हर जीव जंतु के लिए बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण है। इससे हर धर्मों का एक झूठ संगम होता है, जैसे कि 4 नदियाँ संगम होते हैं, इसी तरह तो हर धर्म यहाँ पे संगम हो रहा है। तो हम इस पे आने का एक अवसर मिला तो हम बहुत खुश हैं।
अच्छा, आप और कम्युनिटी के लोगों को भी क्या मैसेज देंगे, क्योंकि एक लार्जर जो एक बहुत सारे लोग ऐसा सोचते हैं कि महाकुंभ मतलब हिंदू संप्रदाय का एक महोत्सव है, हिंदू संप्रदाय का एक मेला है, तो ऐसे लोगों के लिए आप क्या बोलना चाहेंगे?
वैसे पहले हमें महाकुंभ जैसा आपने जो कहा अभी हिंदू संप्रदाय का ओनली, ये हमें भी ख्याल ऐसा आया था। जब यहाँ पूछा तो ऐसा नहीं है, यहाँ का दृश्य अलग ही है। यहाँ पे सब इकट्ठा हो रहा है, ना हिंदू ना बुद्धिस्ट ना किसी का धर्म को डिवाइड नहीं कर, इसको सब एकजुट करवा रहा है। तो हमें लगता है कि जो यहाँ पे नहीं आया है उसे एक बार यहाँ पे आके एक बार इसका एक्सपीरियंस लेना चाहिए कि यहाँ पे कितने सब एक भारत पे हर धर्मों का स्वागत होता है, एकजुट होता है। तो इसी तरह ये एक महाकुंभ एक उदाहरण है, एक छोटा सा उदाहरण, लेकिन ये महाकुंभ बहुत ही बड़ा त्यौहार भी माना जाता है और महत्वपूर्ण भी है, ये तो आप सब जान रहे होंगे। तो यहाँ पे जो भी आएंगे सब अपनापन लगता है, सब ऐसा लगता है कि एक ही धर्म से, एक ही पिता माता से जुड़े हुए, बस भाई बहन जो अलग अलग आप घर पे बसे हैं उनकी तरह, जो आज हम एक ही घर में इकट्ठा हो रहे हैं, ऐसा फील हो रहा है। तो
अच्छा, आप कितने दिन से यहाँ पे और कब तक यहाँ रुकने वाले हैं?
फिलहाल अभी हम 2 दिन हो गए यहाँ पे आके। अभी हमारे जो रिटर्न टिकट है अभी 28 के बाद है।
तो आप काफी दिन यहाँ पे रुकने वाले हैं। अभी तक आप स्नान कर पाए हैं? अभी तक नहीं।
हाँ, वही अवसर अभी नहीं मिला, तो अगर मिल जाए तो।
Well, so, you know, this is the message which Maha Kumbh gives, that it's not just about one particular religion, but it's about the spirituality. The nature of this event is such that you can see this is a group of monks who have come all the way from Arunachal Pradesh, and that too from the Indo-Tibetan border. This is Yash Goyal with video journalist Rahul Singh for News9.
Well, take a look at this. Only 5 months have passed since the Paris hosted the 33rd edition of the Summer Olympics, but the medals that were given out to the winners have already lost their sheen and shine. A major embarrassment for the Paris Olympics Organizing Committee and Monaille de Paris, responsible for the manufacture and quality control of the medals. The International Olympic Committee has offered athletes to replace their medals. Among those deciding to get their medals replaced is star India shooter Manu Bhaker, who won 2 bronze medals in the French capital, scripting history 5 months ago by becoming the first Indian post-independence to win 2 medals in a single edition of the Olympics. She told Superstar, she told Sportstar about her decision to get the medals replaced. Now, why are athletes replacing these medals? Because after several athletes complained about the quality of the medals, the IOC decided to issue replacements for medals won in the Paris Olympics. The Paris Olympics Organizing Committee are working closely to assess all the complaints about the quality of the medals. French media reported close to 100 defective medals that have been returned by athletes months after the conclusion of the Paris Olympics, after expressing disappointment over the fading color of these medals. Indian men's hockey player Hardik Singh and bronze-winning shooter Swapnil Kosale and Sarabjot Singh have also expressed their frustration about the quality of the medals. And it is understood that the most defective medals are the bronze medals. And the 5,084 medals that were awarded across the Paris 2024 Summer Olympics and the Paralympics were designed by luxury jewelry and watchmakers Chaumet and produced by Monet de Paris. And well, before we let you go, Blackpink's Jisoo is set to transform Valentine's Day into Leontine's Day with release of a solo comeback teaser, which featured a polygraph and subtle hints of betrayal. Nearly 2 years after the release of Me, Jisoo is poised to unveil her emotional journey while simultaneously captivating audiences with a role in the K-drama Newtopia, where she also confronts zombies. My colleague Sakshi Latoria explains more.
Jisoo, a beloved member of K-pop band Blackpink, is gearing up for an exciting solo comeback, and the anticipation among her fans is reaching fever pitch. The South Korean singer recently dropped a cryptic teaser that has sparked widespread speculation and theories among her fan base. The teaser, just a few seconds long, features a polygraph test with a fluctuating needle on a lie detector, hinting at a potential theme of dishonesty or betrayal in relationships. The teaser concludes with a key detail, the release date Feb 14th, making her comeback a highly anticipated Valentine's Day event. While the specifics of Jisoo's new music remain under the wraps, Blinks are eagerly awaiting her next move. This solo comeback marks nearly 2 years since Jisoo's first solo project, Me, in March 2023, and fans are already buzzing with excitement. The lie detector theme in the teaser has led to further speculation, with many wondering if Jisoo's song will explore themes of emotional conflict or deception. Now, Jisoo's solo journey follows the footsteps of her Blackpink bandmates Jennie, Lisa and Rosé, all of whom have already released their own solo music, while the group has been on a temporary hiatus after their 2022 album Born Pink. While her fellow members have focused on their music careers, Jisoo has already branched out into acting. She will star now in the upcoming K-drama Newtopia, a thrilling zombie series where she plays alongside Park Jong-min. Now, during a press conference for Newtopia, Jisoo spoke about the series, noting its unique blend of humor, romance and unpredictability amidst the zombie apocalypse. She in fact also went on to say, and I'm going to quote her here, that many zombie stories have been dark and serious, but Newtopia offers something fresh. It's engaging, filled with twists, and will leave viewers in awe. The Blackpink members are currently pursuing individual projects, including Lisa's upcoming acting debut in The White Lotus. Fans can expect the four to reunite in the year of 2025. For now, each member is supporting one another, navigating their own paths, and in fact thrilling fans with their solo ventures. Jisoo's upcoming solo release promises to be a monumental moment in her career, and the world is eagerly awaiting to see what she has in store.